Hello, you guys. This is gonna be a fun one. I'm excited. Do some reading. This is not the time for my face to heat up today. I was on fire. My chapstick just exploded. Why did it just explode? Everywhere. That's annoying. Did I say 4? I don't remember what time won for our little poll. Yeah, 4. Okay, good. I thought I literally got that wrong. Oh my gosh, first person. Yay. I always get so nervous doing these lives. I don't know why. Hi. My chapstick just exploded everywhere. It was great. So. Oh my gosh, yay! I love when people join this. Today we're going to be doing reading sprints. I've never done this before, so we're going to see how this goes. Because I thought we could all read together, chat about our current reads, you know. I also was going to do this on my phone, so it's vertical, but I don't know if you guys like the horizontal or vertical better. So let me know for future lives. But I also like doing it on my computer so I can like be on my phone, you know? But yeah, we're gonna be doing reading sprints. We're gonna see how this goes because I've never done it. But basically what I'm gonna do is we're gonna chat for like 15 minutes, let everyone like join in on this. Oh yay! Hi Morgan. So yeah, we are going to chat for 15 minutes and then I'll set a timer for us to read together for 15 minutes. So hopefully you guys have your books. Hopefully we have all of our current reads going on right now. We're going to read together and then after that timer goes off, then we can chat again for 15 minutes because if I don't set timers, I'm just going to chat forever. So I'm actually going to start that now before I forget. Because next thing you know, we're going to be 30 minutes in and we didn't even get to read yet, you know? So let's set this for 15 minutes. Also, I don't know if it's really nice out where you guys are from, but here in Canada right now, it's like 16, 17 degrees outside today, sunny, like no clouds. That is like next level. Like I'm so happy. I already read on the porch this morning. It's been so nice outside. Hi, Chris just reads. Hi, Nicole. My dad's also on this live. I don't know if he left yet, but he's on here too. Yes, everyone in Canada is thriving today. Everyone's outside. Like even my neighbors, when I was reading on the porch this morning, everyone was just like walking their dogs. There was kids riding their bikes. It was so nice to see everyone outside because I feel like we've all just been cooped up inside because of the cold weather. Okay, we're starting this timer right now, so I don't talk over 15 minutes because knowing me, I definitely will because I like to chat a lot and just blab on forever. Really? Chris, you just ruined my day. No, I'm just kidding. But I really don't want it to frickin' rain. I feel like we've gotten a lot of rain last week. We got a lot of rain over here, which I didn't appreciate, but it wasn't the end of the world because it wasn't like freezing cold, like negative degrees, you know? Yeah, everyone's having good weather. Farah's literally my bestie. My day's been okay. Actually, Julia and you guys remember Julia, if you watch my other videos, like we do vlogs normally. She's one of my close friends and she actually just picked me up and we went to go get coffee from this like little tiny spot downtown where I live. So, yeah, I did that and then I also read on the porch this morning because it was so nice out. So, I've been having a chill day. And I had a good workout this morning. So, it's been a good day so far. How is everyone else's day? Gloomy and cold, Diana? That's not fun. I hope the weather gets better for you. Oh my gosh, there's 11 friends here. This is making my whole entire day. I love chatting with you guys. 50% of rain, so we will see. Fingers crossed. Let's hope not. But I ended up getting I don't even remember what I got, guys. I think it's just a vanilla iced latte with oat milk. I'm pretty sure. I don't really remember. I just got what Julia got, to be honest. Ooh, also, if you guys watch my like what I got for Christmas video, this is so random. I know we're supposed to be talking about reading, but I was going through all my Christmas stuff because I just like had so many packages that I just like didn't put away, but I cleaned my room. So I found so many Christmas presents that I forgot about, and I added a new ring to my collection. This one. It's a little heart ring. Isn't it so adorable? My mom got it for me and her to match, and I just forgot I got it. So I didn't start wearing it until recently, and I love it. And she also got me this bracelet that I completely forgot about, and it's like one of those like tie ones. This like a little dangling moment. I love it, and I forgot about it. So that's the new jewelry that I've added to my collection. Kat joined. Hi, how are you? I'm doing great. We have a lot of energy from this coffee right now. It's gonna crash very soon, but we're gonna ride the high while we can. Yes, Farah. Woo! I'm doing great. I might go to Barnes later. Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous of you right now. You have no idea. If you guys watch my recent videos, oh my gosh, my face is already heating up from this caffeine. Let's just ignore it. But if you guys watch my recent videos, I'm on a book buying ban until April 30th. Do you know how many books I've passed like at Walmart or at the mall and I wanted to buy them so bad, but I've stopped myself because of this book buying ban? So, Daisy, I'm extremely jealous of you right now. You'll have to tell me what books do you plan on getting. Oh, my mom just got home. I should probably text her telling her I'm live so she doesn't barge in and not know. um yeah, I know, Kat. It's terrible. It's terrible. Meal prepping is one of my favorite things to do, by the way. My mom does it all the time, and I love when she does it. Sometimes I help her, but it's not every time. I should probably help her more because I eat a lot of her prep food that she makes. Can I not type? Okay. She knows now. Last year I was on a book buying ban and once when I went to okay, the caffeine's really hitting me, guys. And I once went to Indigo for 6 hours straight walking around and didn't buy anything. Oh my gosh. I don't think that's ever happened to me before. I think I could at least find one book. Because half the time I have like 10 in my hands and then I can't get all 10 and then I have to put some back, you know? But yeah. That's such a vibe. I know. Whenever I bring anyone to the bookstore, I always feel so rushed because like a lot of my friends aren't like they don't like to read a lot of books. So when I'm like, come to the bookstore because I don't want to go alone, they just don't know what to do with themselves because they don't really read or they're not interested in books. So I normally just go by myself because then I can take as long as I possibly want. Yeah. But yeah, this whole book buying ban thing is gonna really suck. But actually, I'll show you guys because I already started a list on my phone of all the books that I'm gonna buy as soon as it hits April 30th. Like, expect a book shopping vlog and expect a book haul because it's coming to you guys. Not April 30th because I need to edit it, but it will definitely be coming around there because I have this whole list that I really, really want to buy. Look at that. It's even titled and everything. So I have Picking Daisies on Sunday by Leanna. I can't pronounce that author's name. I'm sorry, guys. But you guys probably know the book. It's like a really, really pretty pink cover and stuff. So I have that one. I have Bye Baby by Carola Lovering because that's one of my favorite authors. And these are basically a bunch of new releases that are coming out in March and April. But since I'm on this book buying ban, I can't grab them right when they release. Happily Never After by Lynn Painter. Obviously, a Lynn Painter book. Are we surprised? Probably not. Finley Donovan Rolls the Dice by El Cosmano. It's the last book, hopefully, in the Finley Donovan series. I need to know the conclusion of it, even though the books are just being dragged out. Powerless by Lauren Roberts. You guys, we're doing a fantasy book. I'm buying one. We're going to see if we read it. The Reappearance of Rachel Price by Holly Jackson. it's a new release. I just want it. Wild Love by Elsie Silver. I am so freaking excited for that one. You guys have no idea. Butcher and Blackbird by Bryn Weaver. Once again, it's a cute cover and a new release, and I've been seeing so many of my favorite booktubers and book talkers talk about it, so like why not give it a try, you know? And then Binding 13 by Chloe Walsh. But I want the newer covers, or like I wish I had a photo. It's like the orange and red covers of the Binding 13. So I want that one. Oh, my dog, are you going to come say hi? So those are all the books so far that I really, really, really want to buy, like ASAP. Okay, now I'm going to read all these comments. So an hour bookshop vlog, then an hour haul? Yes. Yeah, okay, everyone's saying that Powerless is so good and that, like, everyone loves it. So I feel like I just have to do it, right? Like, start fantasy at least once. Come here. Come say hi. They want to see you. She's just staring at me. No, I have not read ACOTAR. And Elizabeth, I loved Icebreaker. I loved it. You guys will see it in an upcoming reading. Okay, she needs to stop walking around. Come here. Hey, come here. You guys will see it in an upcoming. Come. There we go. We say hi. You guys will see it in an upcoming reading vlog that I'm doing of reading my physical TBR. That video I've been working on since the end of February, and it's going to be coming out at the end of March. So you guys will get a really long reading vlog, and I've read so far like 5 books in that reading vlog, so it's going to be pretty intense, but Icebreaker will be in that with like all my final thoughts, all my like thoughts in between my reactions and stuff, but I loved it. That's what you need to know like before you watch it, is that it was a 5 stars. I'll just say that. It was so good, but it was extremely spicy. Like people were not kidding when they said it was spicy, you know. But yeah, no, I haven't read ACOTAR. It kind of intimidates me. Do you ever deal with rude indigo workers? Honestly, okay, I'm gonna tell you guys something. You guys will probably be surprised about this, but whenever I go into indigo, I normally only go into the same one. You guys obviously can tell from like my videos, I normally film at the same one, but the workers don't really like me there because I film there. And some workers, they're fine with it. Like they just let me carry on and stuff like that. But other workers have come up to me and be like, you can't film in here. You can't film in here. It's like policy or something like that. Well, honestly, like I try my best not to film anyone whenever I film in public places, or normally with the settings that my camera are on, if people are in the background, you can't really tell what their face is because it's in portrait. So whatever I'm filming, it normally focuses on that and then it blurs out anyone in the back. So the indigo workers don't really like me there because I film every time I'm there. And yeah, so I definitely encounter a lot of rude workers, especially the cashiers. They're not the nicest, to be honest, at least the one I go to, which is kind of upsetting because we're all here just to read books and share our love for books, you know? So I definitely have had some rude encounters for sure. I need to finish reading all these. Do you need a good thumbnail designer or video editor? I'm okay. I'm going to buy Happily Never After for sure. Can't wait to read it. Me too. Another Lynn Painter book? Like, yes, please. I need to get through her backlist. I'm almost done it, to be honest. I've read a lot of her books. I'm not a fantasy reader either, but it's so good. Okay, perfect. I am reading Final Offer. I'm starting it tonight or tomorrow on Kindle Unlimited. So, fingers crossed. I'm pretty sure it's going to be my favorite book, to be honest, but we'll have to see. My dog is really cute. I love her. You should definitely read Powerless. Yes. If I get my hands on it, I definitely will push myself to read it. I feel that, cat. I have 4 books waiting for me at the library. Yay! I really want to like try to get a library card and like just see what my libraries have, because honestly, I used to go to the library when I was little, but I've never gone like when I actually started reading books again, so I definitely have to look into that. Yeah. I get really nervous vlogging in bookstores for some reason. It's so weird because I get nervous vlogging in bookstores, but I don't get nervous vlogging, like, any of my actual vlogs, like lifestyle vlogs or when I go down to Toronto to film for the day. I don't get nervous. It's just in bookstores for some reason. I don't know why. It's so random, especially because 'cause I've been doing this for over a year now. I've definitely gotten better, and I'm not like, I don't really care what people say anymore or think, but it still makes me a little bit nervous for some reason. Um, yeah, I know, Elizabeth, I agree with you. The whole getting rid of Target, I never understood, like, why tease us and bring it to Canada just for you to take it away? It doesn't make sense. But every time I go home to the States to go see my family out there, we always go to Target and we always like get Jets Pizza and get to see all our family and stuff. So it's a fun trip because we get to go to Target and the books are so cheap there. So I'm like, I just want to buy the whole store. um, I just don't get why they care so much other than for liability. Yeah, I mean, I don't understand it to be honest. Like, I mean, I see where they're coming from, but at the same time, I'm very cautious about it, and I always make sure, like, I'm not filming people specifically. Like, if someone's face is in one of my clips, I'll either blur them out or I'll just cut that part out because, like, I don't know, just for their sake. And plus, like, I don't have permission to like film them, so I always just make sure I'm pretty cautious about that. Oh my gosh. I'm currently reading The Murder Game by Carrie Doyle, which is what I'm going to be reading actually for these reading sprints. I'm like I'm am I halfway yet? I'd say I'm almost halfway. I'm not loving it, but it is my book club pick for the month with my Patreons. So I'm making sure that I finish this earlier in the month than later so I don't leave it to the last minute. But yeah, I'm not really loving it to be honest, but I'll definitely keep you guys updated when we start our reading. Yeah, reading by the campfire. This is my first reading sprint too. I've never done this before. So we're going to see how this goes even though I love to talk and I feel like I'm just going to end up talking the whole time. Um, yeah. The whole encounter, Chris, with the indigo, they're not very helpful when you're asking to find like books or you're asking them to find you a book. They just like they'll like come with me to search for like 3 seconds and then they'll just be like, "Oh, sorry, it's out of stock." I'll be like, "You weren't even looking in the right section." I don't know. Some workers are hit and miss, to be honest. Heartless, you just started Heartless and it's so good right now. Lily's Pages, I need to read that book. Like, really bad. Like, I as soon as I get my hands on it, I'm gonna start it because I feel too left out. Um, Kat, have you read Britney Spears' book? I did, and it was so depressing, but I liked it though. I It was on my TBR last month, and I didn't. Was it on my TBR last month? I don't know. It was on my TBR 1 month, and I didn't end up reading it. But when I do want to pick up, wait, what side is it? This side. When I do want to pick up like a more serious book, it definitely is going to be on the top of my list because I have a lot of those that I want to get to. Oh, our timer went off. Okay, wait. I'm gonna finish answering these last comments. Stop. Final offer was so good. It was 5 stars. Yay! I'm excited to get into it. Love and Other Words. I have read that. It was 5 stars. I loved it. It was the perfect summer read too because I read it right at the beginning of summer, and I just like was so obsessed with it. Um. Okay. Last one I'm going to answer is any tips for new booktubers? I love your videos. Truly inspire my videos. Oh, that's so sweet. Honestly, my biggest tip, I'll keep it short and sweet, is consistency and authenticity. Like, um, consistency is honestly the biggest tip I could give you that has, in my opinion, helped me grow my channel the most because for me at least when I find someone new to watch, I like to always be watching someone that I know will have a video every week or a video coming soon after the last one, you know? If there's people that I start watching and then they just kind of stop posting or their postings like kind of all over the place and stuff like that, I kind of forget about their channel or like it crosses my mind or I just choose to watch someone else because I actually get videos from them, you know? So consistency is honestly my biggest tip to you and to like help with that, I kind of create a schedule every single week so I know that most of the time, sorry guys, I know lately sometimes I only post once a week, but um I know that I have to post a video every Wednesday and Sunday. So I know that I have to have videos ready for that time. So if it's a video going out on Wednesday, I might film it on a Sunday or a Monday, depending on how long that video is going to take me to film. And then I give myself enough time to edit it. So just being super organized and having a schedule and a posting schedule helps a lot, in my opinion. But yeah, overall, the whole idea is consistency to grow your booktube channel. That's my key or my key tip. But yes. Okay, should we start reading now? Does everyone have their books? What is everyone's current reads? Drop them below and we will start reading. I think 15 minutes should be good. Like read for 15 and then chat for 15 maybe. I feel like that could be fun. I'm not very excited to read this book, you guys, though. Happy Place. I've heard so many good things about that book, guys. I feel like I need to give Emily Henry another try because I didn't love the book I read by her, but. Clockwork Prince. That sounds interesting. The Goldfinch. Oh my gosh, by Donna Tartt. Lily, my best friend, is obsessed with Donna Tartt. You guys are reading so many good books. Yay. Oh, love. Okay. Timer is starting and we're going to read. Let's see if I can stay quiet for that long, guys. We're going to have to see. I just want to read all the comments. Yeah, Diana and I are on the same page about beach read. I saw like her and I were chatting in the comments of one of my shorts or videos one time, and we were discussing that book. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna zip. Let's see how long this lasts. 15 minutes has begun. This is exciting. Oh my god, I don't have to read by myself anymore. Oh, and by the way, last thing, I promise. I'm on page 163. Look at the chapters. They're kind of cool. We're going to see how far we can get in 15 minutes. I'm a pretty slow reader. Cheers. This book is getting juicy. Hi, Chris. This book is just getting worse. Hmm. "30 seconds." Timer. Oh my gosh, why is it so loud? Okay, I'm gonna set a 10-minute timer to talk, so then we can actually start. Look at how red my face is, guys. This is what caffeine does to me. Do you think I'm allergic to caffeine? I feel like my face shouldn't get, like, this red and hot every time I drink caffeine, you know? Anyways, okay, 10-minute timer is starting. I did not read, like, anything, guys. I'm such a slow reader. That's okay. Okay. My phone is going off. Okay. We have new joiners, 2. I don't know what to read next because I finished Hopeless yesterday. You should pick up a rom-com, a funny rom-com. Yes, this whole reading sprints thing is actually kinda cool because we get to, like, read our own books and then chat about them and just get through our books and stuff, but, like, not feel like we have to read alone, you know? Like, I like reading with you guys. Can you do an updated what's on your iPhone? I actually did, Molly. I did 2 months ago, I think, and honestly, there's nothing else, like, new about my phone. Like, it's the same setup of that I have of that video. Like, nothing's been new, and I haven't even really downloaded any new apps either, so if you wanna watch that video, that's, like, the most recent one, and it's updated completely. Like, my phone is, like, exact same. Have you read any TJ Klune books? No. I don't think I've ever heard of that author, to be honest. Like, I can't think of any book titles that have that author, to be honest. Hi, Mary. Marie? Marie or Mary? I'm sorry. I'm so bad with names, you guys. It's actually bad. It's nearly 7 a.m. here. Zaria? It is 4:39 here. PM. Aw, thank you. Everyone's so sweet over here. I love it. Hi, Darcy. What's your best recommendation for a fantasy romance that's not fourth wing in case you've read it? Okay, anyone that's new here, I cannot read romance, you guys. I've only read or not romance, fantasy. I've only read one fantasy book, and it was Six of Crows, and I personally really, really did not like it. Um, but I really, really, really want to pick up Powerless. Is that the book? I think it is. Powerless. That's gonna be like my first fantasy book going to give it a try. So I don't really have any recommendations for you guys because I literally have read one fantasy book. TJ Klune wrote Under the Whispering Door and The House in the Oh wait, I know the second one. I've heard of the second one, but I haven't read it. Do you use any book tracking apps besides Yes, Daisy. Sorry, my BMAG's loud. Okay. I mentioned this in the What's in My iPhone video, but I use um Bookly actually. So it's showing that I'm reading The Murder Game right now. It was from earlier. I'm gonna stop that now though, so then I can show you the actual app. I have the year subscription on it, and I love it personally. I think it was $30 Canadian for the year, and it's so worth it in my opinion. It keeps like statistics. I have a reading streak going on of 18 days straight, you guys, that I've been using the app. Sometimes I just forget to use it. So this is what it kind of looks like, and then you have like all your books here. That one's really old. So you get to log in like all your books. This was Icebreaker. And so if I go into like the Icebreaker category, you can have your ratings, your extra ratings. This is probably all inverted for you guys. I'm sorry. But it shows you like how long it took you to read that book. And then my favorite one is the infographics. So it gives you like this whole little cute thing and it tells you like how many pages you read, how long it took you to read it, what you rated it, like the dates that you read it. That's my favorite part. So I recommend Bookly. That's the only other book app that I use other than Goodreads, I'd say. And it tracks all my statistics too of like the month. So I have it filtered onto the whole year. So in 2024 so far, this is like all my statistics for that. So it shows like pages read so far, total time read, my reading speed so far. Like it just shows you so many cute little things. And you can like even customize your little character. It's just a really fun app and another way to track your books and, like, I also really like it to show me, like, how long it takes me to read a certain book, like, I really like seeing that, so I highly recommend that app for you guys. Um my favorite types of videos to film? Oh, that's such a hard one because I really love filming my Toronto Chronicles videos. I like the style that I do those in because if you've watched those, they're a little bit different than my other vlogs I make. I normally do like little voiceovers for that one, and I really like doing that to be honest. So I'd say those are some of my favorites to film, and plus like just getting to do activities in the city. It's always such a fun day. Um, Other than that, I really love filming reading vlogs. I think they're just so fun and like you guys get to see my reactions and just like the whole process of me reading a book instead of me just telling you guys in my wrap ups like, "Oh, I rated this a 4.5 and blah 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 blah." You guys get to see my actual reaction to the ending and like my thoughts throughout the whole entire book. So, I love filming my reading vlogs too, to be honest. I want to start posting a lot more of them. Have you ever read Better Than the Movies? And if you did, does it have any smut? Not really a fan of smut, or does it just have like random makeout science or scenes? I think you meant to say scenes. I did read Better Than Movies. It was a 5 stars. It's my favorite Lynn Painter book that I read out of her backlist. Absolutely loved it. I highly recommend it. Is closed door. I don't really remember if there were any like I don't even think there were I think there was maybe like one or two like kissing scenes. But I think it was just like a kiss. I yeah, but it's completely closed door. I know that for a fact because it is a YA. Um, but yeah, I highly recommend that book, and there's no smut in it. I think romantasy could be cool for you because you already read romance and they're heavy on the romance. That's what I'm hoping. That's why I'm gonna give it a chance. Why did you say you were so pretty and your nails are so coquette? Coco Chanel vibes. Oh, Elizabeth, I love you. I need to get my nails done again soon, guys, and because I've been on a black kick for my nails for a long time because I love my black nails, I'm thinking of getting pink. What do we think? Should I get pink or should I get purple? Because purple's my favorite color technically, but pink, I just love to wear pink more than I love to wear purple. But I don't know because spring's here and I want to do bright, fun colors because it kind of like matches the weather, you know? So I want to be fun and festive. Yes. Darcy, thank you. Pink. I have acrylics, but in 2024 I decided to start wearing mine longer? Yeah, I get my nails pretty long. A lot of people say that to me all the time. They're like, "Your nails are so long. How do you do anything with them?" Honestly, guys, for me, I've had acrylic nails since grade 8. So that must have been oh my gosh, I'm so bad at math. Like 2018 or 2019. And like I've had them ever since. So I'm just so used to it, I feel like. But to me, it's like the exact same if I honestly, to me, it's harder to do things without nails than it is to do things with nails. Have you always kept them long? Yes, I used to get them so much longer, you guys. Like, it was actually kind of ridiculous. Before I started YouTube, like that like first half of the year, because I started in August 2022, but like January 2022, like at the beginning of the year, I used to get them like double the length of this. Like it was intense and they would always break and I wondered why, but no, it's because my nails are like so freaking long. They were too long, guys. It was bad. Same with my eyelashes. My eyelashes, if you go down to like my first few videos, I used to get my eyelashes like humongous. They looked like caterpillars and I'm so embarrassed about it now, but like back then I thought to myself that like it looked good and I liked it but like that back then, but now I look back at it and I looked interesting to say the least. So I've went through a lot of phases, but we're slowly getting out of them. Um, Thank you, Molly. You're so sweet. How warm is it where you live right now? It is today, it's 16 degrees, like 16 degrees Celsius slash 17 degrees, I'd say. Like when I went to go get coffee with my friend Julia before I started this live, which is why my face is so red because caffeine does this to me. It was so nice out. We both were wearing these sweatsuits that we have on, like sweatpants and a sweatshirt, and she was wearing a vest. And it was a lot warmer than we anticipated. So it's so nice outside today. I hope it stays like that, even though apparently it's supposed to rain tomorrow. Are you going to do these lives every Wednesdays or like Sundays because this is really fun? Can you do it on the weekend? I should I come up with like a dedicated day that we do lives or should I just give you like a few days notice of when I'm going to go live? Cuz if we want to like set a date, that could be fun. We could do it like every Sunday maybe. I don't know. You guys let me know what you want me to do cuz I'm honestly open And I wanna do lives more often anyways, like I told you guys, so I would love to do whatever you guys are thinking. I know for Canada today is so hot. Yes, and it's beautiful outside. I'm so happy I made it to the live. What's your fave coffee to order? Oh my gosh, no! See, this is why I can't set timers because now I just wanna continue talking, you know? Anyways, my favorite coffee order is from Starbucks. It's a grande iced brown sugar oat shaken espresso with 1 pump of brown sugar syrup and light ice. But I don't really go to Starbucks anymore. Like, I have not been drinking a lot of Starbucks. I had one yesterday for the first time in over, like, a month. Starbucks coffee just isn't my favorite anymore, to be honest. I love Tim Hortons coffee, and when I get a Timmy's coffee, I'll get just a regular iced coffee, just like how they make it. It's really sweet, but it's good for what it is. But yeah, either an iced coffee with oat milk or an iced latte with oat milk. Anything that's like with almond milk or oat milk, because I don't really like regular milk, to be honest. I stopped drinking it a while ago. Can you give your best smut recommendations, please? By the way, you're amazing. Thank you. Oh, you guys are so sweet. I just love this. I hope you know this is how I react when you guys comment on my videos and stuff. Like, I just get filled with so much joy. It's actually insane. Like, oh, anyways, my favorite smut recommendations I give you. So, the Devil's Night series, obviously, very dark romance. I've read 2 books in the series, so Corrupt and Hideaway, and both of them have been pretty spicy. I'd say the first one was spicier, Corrupt, but definitely that's a good smut book. Icebreaker, I just finished that. It is a sports romance, hockey romance, and it was extremely spicy. Like, you would get a smut scene, like, every other chapter, I'd say. It was one of the spiciest books I've read in a while, to be honest. Other than that, I don't read a lot of really, really spicy books, to be honest. The first book in the Addicted series was pretty spicy, I'd say. For sure. Other than that, those are like my top 3, I'd say. Yeah, I think so. Ontario isn't that cold though. I think it's Winnipeg. Yeah, I used to have family out in Winnipeg until they moved to Calgary, and they would always get like the coldest winters ever whenever I would go. Eyelash extensions, I've been thinking about doing those, but all I hear are bad things. Are they hard to take care of? Honestly, Daisy, okay, one tip I'm gonna give you before you even think about getting eyelash extensions, and think about this hard because, in my opinion, and for a lot of the people that are my friends that have eyelash extensions or other people I know, once you get eyelash extensions, it is very, very hard for you to stop getting them. Like for me, if I get these taken off and then Julia will let me like look at myself without them on before she does them again, I'm like, who is this person? Because I feel like in my brain, I just am so used to seeing myself with eyelash extensions that if I take them off, I don't even recognize myself, and I'm just so not used to it that I feel very not confident. And I feel like a lot of people are like that with eyelash extensions, so that's my biggest tip is before you even think about doing it once, just think about that to yourself for a second. But, honestly, I've heard that too about, like, it not being good for your eyelashes and stuff like that, and honestly, anything you put on your eyelashes is probably not good for them, but then again, you have to think about, like, if you are going to the right person, you need to make sure that, like, they're doing it properly and they're isolating your lashes properly. Because the last girl I went to for 2 years, she was doing my lashes wrong for 2 years, and she ruined my lashes pretty much. Like, they were very brittle after I stopped going to her and I went to Julia instead. But now my lashes are healthy again. They're nice and thick and long, and that's how I'm able to have like big lashes still is because my lashes like healed and like they were better, so then I was able like they could hold more weight and stuff like that. So yeah, I was getting lashes done for 2 years and they were slowly get making my lashes like brittle and worse cuz she wasn't doing them properly. So make sure you're going to the right person. And they're not hard to take care of. I mean, I brush my lashes like every day and then I wash them. I don't wash them as much as I probably should, but, like, in the shower, I don't, like, drench my face and get them soaking wet. I'll wash them, like, outside the shower, like, with the soap and stuff, and then I just, like, dry them, but they're not hard to take care of in my opinion. Yes, Dahlia understands the hype about Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons coffee is so good. 29 degrees Celsius here in Australia. Fun fact, I really want to go to Australia, guys. Like, it's definitely a bucket list place that I really, really want to go to. Same to when you read out my comment. Hi, you're so pretty. Thank you, Gracie. Ah, everyone's so sweet. I love this. What's a cutesy romance book that you recommend? Okay, I'm only going to answer a few more because I've been talking way over the time limit because I love talking, guys. It's so bad. Um, Cutesy romance book. Okay, think, Gianna, think. Better Than the Movies by Lynn Painter. We already talked about that one, but that's definitely really cute. Back to the spicy recommendations I have for you guys. The Nanny by Lana Ferguson. That one is extremely spicy, but I loved it. Okay, cutesy romances. Wait, let's see. Romance shelf is actually right here, so we can look together. Anything by Lynn Painter, in my opinion, is going to be a cutesy little cringy romance. So, like, I read Betting on You recently. That was super cute. I loved that. What's another cute one? Love in Other Words, obviously. The Unhoneymooners by Christina Lauren as well. Those ones are some cutesy little romances. This is actually a cute romance book too. Oh my gosh, my romance shelf is so crowded. This was one of the first romance books I ever read, and I loved it. It's Excuse Me While I Ugly Cry by Joya Goffey. I'm pretty sure this is YA, but it was super, super cute. And it was like just a feel-good romance, you know? And it was pretty cringy. So it was just good vibes reading it. So I do recommend this one. I read it so long ago, and I still recommend it. So that tells you guys something. I'm such a slow reader right now. What's your favorite genre? Probably what is on my lip? Probably romance, to be honest. Like, if I had to choose only one, it would probably be romance. I'll read the most of it. Tomorrow's my birthday. Could you say happy birthday? Happy birthday, Gracie! Wishing you a happy, happy, happy birthday. How old are you turning? And do you have any other plans? Okay, there's dry skin on my lip and it's bothering me. I want to go to Australia, but I would love to go for like a month. But even then, I probably wouldn't come back home. I feel you, Kat. Like, that's me with Greece. When I was in Greece, I did not want to come back home, and I really, really want to go back this summer. So I feel you on that one. 13. Happy birthday. Yay, everyone's wishing Gracie a happy birthday. Guys, I'm turning 19 this year. I'm literally getting old. I literally wish I could be like 16 forever. I want to go back to 16. Yeah, Kat. I know I'm not old yet, but like years are like flying by so fast. I don't want to be like I don't want to keep getting older. Yeah. I don't do I recommend if he had been with me? Sort of. Sort of. Like the ending is worth it, but leading up to the ending is just so slow and boring. I haven't read the second book. I have it. I got it on the release date. I just haven't read it. So we're going to see. We're going to see. But like yeah, the edits and like all the quotes people are posting are definitely overhyping it in my opinion. VA is here. Ooh, happy birthday, VA. Is it VA or VA? Like, is it just like initials? I always see you commenting on my stuff too. Yay! Chelsea's here too! Everyone's joining. Dahlia. Yeah, honestly, I was gonna DNF it to be honest, but I wanted to push through to see the end because of like everyone was hyping up the ending. Bye, Gracie. Have an amazing, wonderful birthday tomorrow. You're awesome. I remember watching your videos for the first time in like 2022, like January, I think. It probably was January 2023 because I started YouTube in August 2022. Yeah. No, wait. Yeah, no. Yeah. Yeah, probably December. Yay! We've been here for so long, you guys, but it feels like I haven't been here for that long, to be honest. And I am absolutely so obsessed with the community that we've built together. Family. Anyways, okay, should we start reading again? I've been talking too much. My birthday is June 10th. So it's coming up soon, but I don't really know what I'm doing for my birthday because my birthday's on the 10th, so I'll probably do stuff with my mom and sister and my friends on my actual birthday. And then I'll probably see my dad on the 11th because that's when we normally do it a few days before or after my birthday, just how like it lines up because my grandmom's birthday is pretty close to mine too. And then on the 13th, or no, the 12th. The 12th, I'm going to England, London, England, to go meet my best friend Lily. And I'm going to be there, like traveling around there with her for a month. So I'm going to be gone basically like 2 days after my birthday. And then I come back. I'm hoping to come back at the end of July because, or no, like the first week of August because I want to go to Greece. So we'll have to see, but I'm gonna film it all. I promise. Lots of vlogs, lots of book shopping because Lily and I we're gonna go to the bookstore street in London, which she's never been, and she lives there, so it's gonna be an experience for both of us. Have you seen Jungkook? No, I haven't, Elizabeth. I don't know what that is. Chelsea, I'm doing great. How are you doing? I'm so happy you joined. I'm so excited for you. You're going to have so much fun. I really hope so. Like, I'm so excited to meet Lily because we've been friends for like almost 2 years. Actually, I can check. I can check how many days we've been friends because we have a Snapchat streak. We've been friends for 549 days. That's how long we've been like actual friends for. So I'm so excited to finally meet her. Your birthday is July 24th. Well, I'll have to make sure to wish everyone a happy birthday on their birthdays. I always make friends and vacay and forget to ask for a number and never see them again. Yeah, that's normally how it goes. I feel that. When my dad and I went on our month-long trip, we like talked to so many locals and we like met so many friends. Actually, one of the places we stayed at in Santorini, Greece, one of the workers there, it was like a family-owned hotel, and one of the girls was, I think she was like 20, 21 or something, but we follow each other on Instagram, and like I always see her stuff and she always sees mine, and it's like so cute. My birthday is July 7th, and my family and I are going to Myrtle Beach the day after. Ooh, I love Myrtle Beach. But your birthday is actually so close to my sister's birthday. My sister's is July 9th. Have you read Happy Place? I have not. And okay, that's only because I read Beach Read by Emily Henry, and I didn't like it. So now, like, I'm really nervous to pick up any other Emily Henry book, to be honest, because, like, I'm just, like, so that just scared me so bad. It was a skateboarder going by my house, but it sounded like scratching. That scared me. Oh my gosh. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Emily Henry. So I'm just really nervous to pick up another Emily Henry book because I absolutely really did not like Beach Read. But I've heard so many good things about Happy Place. So like maybe I'll give her another try this summer. Maybe. Like we'll see. We'll see. My friend's birthday is July 14th, and my other friend's is July 12th. Wow, so close. This may be a weird question, but I saw your Snapchat on Instagram. I think can I/we add you on there? Yeah, for sure. Like you guys can always add my any like socials. I have it all linked in the descriptions of my videos all the time. So like you guys can add anything I like put down there. The problem is with Snapchat is I can never tell if like it's you guys that are adding me on Snapchat or if it's just like completely random people off like quick add and stuff like that. So I always get nervous, but um if people add me right now on Snapchat, if you guys want to add me there, I will add all the people back that I get ads right now so I know it's like you guys. Cuz I do have a few people, like a few subscribers and stuff that have added me on Snapchat like a while ago and like have texted me and like we talk all the time now. I'm going to write my Snapchat in the chat really quick and then you guys can I think this is it. I changed my Snapchat username, so I think this is it. Hopefully I pop up. Actually, I can just check. Yeah. That's my Snapchat. But yay, okay. I also really wanted to do like a private story of like with all of you guys so then I can spam it because I spam this one story. It's called my 8 people private story. I spam it a lot. Like right now, this is like all the things on it. And I would love to like have like a story with you guys in it. So um let's see. I have Kat and I have Moby and I don't know how to pronounce your name. Oh my gosh, I'm literally gonna mispronounce your name. I'm so sorry. But this one, Chloe Alley, got you. Okay, let's see. So yeah, I'm gonna add like a whole story. And I think that could be fun because I talk about books on my 8 people private story so much, and then like no one reads on that story except for Lily. So this will be exciting. Yes, Cat. Ooh, Cat, whatever you're eating looks delicious. My face is so red, you guys. It's so bad. For anyone that just joined, I'm adding everyone back on Snapchat right now. So I know that it's you guys that are adding me. So, and I'm gonna create like a little story to put you guys all in. So anything that I want to talk about books or anything like that, you guys will be added in that story. Yay, Chelsea! Actually, Chelsea, I had you on Snapchat before. You live in Niagara Falls? That's pretty close to me, to be honest. Like a few hours from me. Elizabeth, yes, I live in Ontario. Like I live 40 minutes, like 35, 40 minutes from Toronto. So like just outside of Toronto. Yay, everyone added. Cowboy caviar. That's kind of cool. You'll have to share the recipe with me on that one cuz that looks good. Or like what province because I haven't met any Canadians on YouTube from Ontario. Province. Toronto. Yeah, I get it, Chloe Alley. My name always gets mispronounced. Like when I was in school, like high school, elementary school, everyone would mispronounce my name. They would always call me Gianna. Like no one would be able to pronounce my name correctly. So I feel that. Like my whole entire life, no one's been able to pronounce it properly. Molly, you don't have Snapchat. You can always add me on Instagram if you have Instagram and we can chat over there. You're 45 minutes from Toronto. Oh my gosh, we definitely live so close to each other. I live like 2 hours from the Canadian border. I want to visit. Kat, you need to come to Canada. I mean, it's okay. It's not as special as everyone says it is, but like we definitely have some cool things here that I recommend trying out. I love the Chestnut Spring series, guys. You have no idea. Okay, Molly, I'm gonna check right now that you followed, and I will follow you back. I love the Chestnut Spring series. I've only read the first book in the series, but I'm reading the second one in like the beginning of the summer. So, because I feel like there's summer books, you know. Molly, haven't gotten anything from you. Let's see. Maybe, actually. Yes, Kat. That's like the biggest thing here that everyone like wants to come and try is Tim Hortons. And honestly, I think it's worth the hype because Timmy's coffee is good. Our Timbits are really good. My favorite's the hash browns. Like our hash browns are so good here. I'm an hour away from Toronto. Are you a concert girly? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I've only been to a few concerts and they've mostly been country concerts, but I love them so much, especially like seeing like one of my favorite artists. Like I saw Jesse Murph in October in Toronto at the Danforth Music Theater or whatever. Oh my gosh, that concert changed my life. So I love concerts. I just finished Hopeless last night. Ooh! What'd you rate it? ASAP, like every time I get done reading a book, I can never talk to anyone about it. So I talk to myself, and whenever I tell my sister about it, she literally doesn't listen. I feel that. That's like with my friends. So I have you guys to rant about books all the time. Are you going to the Olivia Rodrigo concert? No, I'm not. I actually didn't even know that was happening, to be honest. I don't really listen to her music. Like, I'll listen to a few songs, but I don't, like, know them, like, that well. Ice caps, yes. I only used to drink ice caps. Now they're just a little too sweet for me. Do you have any this year? Um, I wanted to go see Jessie Murph again because she's doing, like, a little mini tour, but they were all in the States, and we were gonna go to Grand Rapids, I think, which is, like, not too far from us, but it sold out. So, I don't get to see her anymore, but I did want who else did I wanted to see? I wanted to see I don't remember right now. There was one more person. Stop! You got tickets to see her? I'm so upset right now. I literally knew I should have bought them right when they released, but for some reason, I didn't think that they were gonna sell out that fast, so I didn't, and now I'm so mad at myself about it because my mom and I were literally gonna go. I'm so upset. I wanna come to Jessie, I don't have a ticket, they're all sold out, and I would literally drive to Buffalo, that's, like, not far, like, I literally would. How you have VIP? Stop. Stop! You're kidding. What? Taylor Swift is your cousin? Molly, what? That's crazy. Stop. I can't believe I can't believe how'd you get VIP? Did you, like, buy them, like, right away? Craziness. Oh my gosh, you need to text me ASAP, like, on Snap, ASAP. Oh my gosh. I'm so obsessed with her. Kat understands, like, Kat and I, we know the hype of Jessie Murph, like, she's so good, you guys. And can we just talk about how she literally needs to release this album, like, ASAP? Ooh, that's still fine. That's gonna be so fun. Black Cat Books, hi. I haven't read Caraval. Not yet. It was in my want to read on Goodreads for so long, and I almost bought it, but then I didn't end up reading it. Yeah. I think Lily read Caraval and she loved it. Is it Caraval or I can't I mispronounce everything. Yeah, I really wanna read it. It's been on my TBR, like, literally, it was probably, like, one of the first books I added back on my thing. Oh my gosh, look, it's Lily on my widget. Should we read? Should we do one more reading session and one more talking session, and then I will call it? You should read on 911. I've never heard of that, actually. Can you make a wallpaper for my phone if you can? Send me a DM on Instagram and we'll chat about it. Cause like I'm gonna have to get like the ideas that you want for your wallpaper. Like if you want, hold on, my phone is bugging. If you want one like this, I can definitely try to make you something like that for sure. But okay, we're gonna do one more little reading sesh. See, this is what happens. I just talk way too much and then we don't actually get to reading, you know? So let's do one more little reading sesh. And I lost my timer. Here it is. Okay, are we ready? Let us read. Molly, I'll check. I will check ASAP after this live. We will chat. I actually need to zip my lips. Of course. I'm so lost. The live will probably be going on for like 20 more minutes. 20, 30 more minutes. I love everyone chatting. guy is so freaking annoying. That got intense. Scares me every time. So loud. For what? I just added you back, Katie. I'm gonna have to remember to put you guys all in a story. How is everyone's reading? I read like maybe 5 pages. I'm such a slow reader. It's bad. But I made it to page 192, chapter 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, chapter 19. Okay, I'm going to talk about my book a little bit, just in a few sentences. The light is shining in really awkwardly right now, but so the book that I'm reading right now, The Murder Game, is basically about a boarding school, and the 2 best friends decide to sneak out to meet some girls and all that, but then a murder goes down in the woods that they snuck out to while they're there. So something takes place, and they're the only witnesses of it basically, but they can't say that they snuck out. But right now, they're trying to figure out who obviously did it, but one of the best friends is being accused of the murder. So the other best friend is trying to find the actual killer because apparently the other best friend didn't do it. I mean, I think he did do it personally. I think he's just trying to act innocent because, yeah. So it's basically these 2 boys. One of them is being accused of murder. The other one's trying to save his best friend and find the actual killer. It's YA, and I don't know. I don't know how I'm feeling. It's not the best, but some of the things it's oh wow. Some of the things are shocking or interesting, but then the characters will just be really cringy or give me the ick, and then I'm like, ugh. And I don't like the main character, so that's great. Okay. Yes, Morgan! What'd you rate the book? I don't even know. I forget what book you were reading, but what'd you rate it? I read my book up to chapter 2. Yes! Making progress. Wait, what book are you reading? Oh. It's called The Murder Game by Carrie Doyle. And I got it at Target when I went back to the States, and the cover just intrigued me, and the synopsis did, but it's not that good. Right now, I'd say it's a 3.5, 3 stars. 3 stars so far. I read to page 197 on my book as it's a sad read. Oh, I'm sorry, Chelsea, but sometimes sad reads are good. Sometimes it's just good to get in your feels, you know? I'm starting to read Powerless. Yeah. Go, Chloe. It was a YA fantasy, and it was quite fun. I gave it a 4 out of 5. That's pretty good. Age Gap Romance Rex, I've only read 2, and I recommend both of them because if you guys, okay, what is this? This lighting is not giving. What is it? Okay, maybe I'll just sit back here because the lighting is not giving. I forgot to set our talking timer, but I've only read 2 age gap romances, and honestly, age gap romance was a big major no for me, forever. And then I gave one age gap a try, and it's a duet. It's The Confidence of Wildflowers and The Resurrection of Wildflowers, and then the novella of The Endurance of Wildflowers. I loved it. It is age gap, heavy age gap, and I absolutely fell in love with it. So I highly, highly, highly recommend you read that one. It's age gap. And then also Hot House Flower by Krista and Becca Ritchie. That's also an age gap romance of Reich and Daisy. But that's a part of the series. It's pretty far into the series, so you would have to read the other ones to get to that, but that's also age gap as well. I mean, you could read it as a standalone, but you wouldn't really know the contents of all the other people that are in Hot House Flower, you know? Oh yeah, I was resetting the timer. That's what I was doing. Also, for anyone that's new here, I am adding everyone back on Snapchat to put you guys in a story, so then you guys can see some extra book topics and stuff. And then if you guys want to text me at all, I'm pretty active on Snapchat, so my Snapchat is written somewhere in the chat, but I'm adding everyone back on this live now that I get requests, so I know it's actually you guys. What book would you recommend for action if you kind of get what I mean, but for teens? If I'm thinking the same thing that you're thinking, then I really like The Nanny by Lana Ferguson. It's pretty spicy. Like, it's pretty spicy, but it's not like the whole book isn't smut, which is, like, the spice I like to read because I mentioned this in my video that I actually posted today about my book X, but a book can't just be all smut for me. It has to have, like, a plot and, like, heavy character development, in my opinion. Like, it cannot just be, like, all smut, because then I just, like, get so bored, you know? Oh my gosh, I really, really want to read the Mile High series, but the length of the books are intimidating me, and that's so silly for me to say, but it honestly is kind of intimidating me. But I really wanna read it, to be honest. But also, question, I know this is so random, but I haven't posted a vlog in a really long time. Yes, I really, really wanna read them. Like, it's definitely on the top of my list, along with the Boys of Tommen series. I really wanna read that. Anyways, this is really off topic, but I know I haven't posted, like, a vlog in a really long time, and that's because, like, there's nothing really exciting going on in my life right now. Like, nothing, like, exciting enough to really vlog, but I had this idea to do another Toronto video, and if you guys have been following me for a while now in this like, since the summertime, I made this one video where it's, like, learning how to be alone, and I only did that video once, so I was thinking of doing a part 2 of it and go down to Toronto by myself and just have, like, a little date to myself, you know? I found a few cute little activities to do in Toronto, like small businesses and I wanna, like, go to a restaurant by myself and stuff like that because 'cause I've never really done that. I've gotten, like, takeout by myself, but I've never actually sat at a restaurant by myself before. So, like, just doing things by myself that, like, I'm either too, like I'm not very comfortable doing or things I just, like, wanna try, I feel like that could be, like, a fun little video, and then it could, like, be a day in the city as well, you know? What do we think of that? Do you think it's a good idea? Because I really wanna film a vlog, I just don't know what to film. So that was one idea that I had. Um, and then I also have a photo shoot coming up, which I wanna film, like, behind the scenes for that. So that will probably be in, like, a weekend vlog or, like, a collective vlog because I wanna film the behind the scenes of that because that's the first time I'm really doing a photo shoot, and I wanna document that. Um, I might do a updated what's on my iPhone come, like, summertime, because right now my phone's the exact same since I, like, last updated a few months ago, so but I might wanna do, like, a revamp for spring for summer. So I might do it for summer, like, I might do an updated one for that. But what day is it today? Oh, it's Wednesday. I should know that because I posted a video today. Um, yeah, there's nothing really else going on for the rest of the week. If is there anything exciting going on for you guys? And for anyone that's in school, are you guys on March break right now? Oh, wait, I think Canada, we have March break, and then, like, the States and stuff has spring break, which is, like, at a different time. But, like, right now, like, my little sister, she's on March break right now, so she's, like, home from school all week. Like, she gets a week off, which I used to love as a kid. Yeah, so, like yeah. Everyone like, a lot of people call it spring break and stuff in other places, but in Canada, for some reason, we call it March break because I guess it's in March. I don't know. My sister's name is Vaya, spelled Vaya. Everyone also mispronounces her name. They all call her Vaya most of the time. Um, so yeah, Vaya, like my sister and I, we have okay, this lighting is so bad. My sister and I have really unique names. Well, mine's getting more common like through the years. Before, I used to be like, in my elementary school and high school, I was the only Gianna in the whole school and high school, and now at my old high school, there's another Gianna there now. So, my name's becoming a lot more common than it used to be, but Vea, I've never met anyone or known anyone with the name Vea before. Oh my gosh, this lighting, I can't even lean forward. Um, your middle name is Gianna? What? Oh my gosh, twins. You have a break for 2 weeks? Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. We would only get 2 weeks off during Christmas time. So we would get school off, like, a few days before Christmas, and then we'd have from then till January 7th. So we would get, like, 2 weeks off. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah. I feel like names are so unique. Like your first name, middle name, last name, they're so different, and I love names for some reason. My coffee is almost done. That's a problem. That's not good. I already also had a coffee too. I had a Tim Hortons coffee earlier. It's still on my desk. So, second coffee of the day. Yay. But before I let you guys go, tell me any new exciting things that have come up with you guys. I want to know everything before we end this live. And also let me know if we want to like set like a day every single week to do these lives, or if you guys just want it to be random and I'll just give you like 2 days notice. That's 2 days notice before like we end up going live. Like I'll make sure to give you guys notice, or um we can like set a day. Because if we do set a day, I'm thinking like Sunday. Sunday's like a good day for me, I'd say. Oh my gosh, Kat, that's so exciting. I really want to go to Chicago. Like, I really want to go, and I want to try their pizza. I want to try Chicago pizza. But that sounds like such a fun trip. Molly, I checked for a DM and I haven't gotten anything from you. If you're okay with it, try to put your um Instagram username in the comments, because I didn't get any requests from you on Instagram, or like if I search up Molly and my followers, it doesn't come up. So if you're okay with putting your Instagram in the chat, then I'll be able to find you a lot easier. I started posting reviews on Bookstagram again and taking photos for it. That's very exciting. I've always wanted to start a Bookstagram, but I feel like I just like won't be consistent enough to keep up with it, because I have my book talk, which I actually have been very, very active over there. So if you want more content, like other than just my YouTube shorts and my YouTube videos, obviously, follow my TikTok. I'll put it in the chat, because I've been posting like twice a day on there, because I'm really trying to like find some more book friends on there. Most of my socials are always just Gianna Lian. If it's Gianna.Lian, just Gianna Lian, or Gianna_Lian. It's like all the same, but like a little bit different. Molly Singh. Okay, I'm looking you up so we can figure it out. Oh, there we go. No, that was not the right one. There we go. Okay. I just got your DM. I will DM you after I finish this live. Yeah, so I'm trying to be a lot more active on like book talk and stuff like that. I don't even remember where my conversation was going, like my train of thought. Oh yeah, Bookstagram. I just feel like I won't be active enough on there. So I just like haven't really attempted to doing it, but I don't know, maybe I'll change my mind one day and like want to start it up, but we'll have to see. This lighting is making me stressed out. I think it's honestly the reflection off my chair. But yeah, I'm really, really trying to like get more book talk friends and stuff like that, because I feel like there's so many good ideas and like so many other good creators on like book talk that like I love watching their content. So I've been finding like so many new people as well to watch and get like inspiration for like my own videos and stuff. I look like a ghost. Sorry, bad lighting like stresses me out. It's like it makes me overwhelmed. Oh, thank you, Molly. You're so sweet. I'm glad we got the whole Instagram thing figured out. That's so weird, because Kat, you have to do it. I'm telling you. I literally thought the same exact thing. Like, I do not think I was going to do this at all. Like, I'm telling you, like, this is a surprise that I'm still here making videos. But honestly, you just have to start it. And once you start it, you're going to be so happy and you're going to fall in love with it. And, well, that's at least what happened for me. But I think you should give it a try. I genuinely think you should. Especially if you've been thinking about it. Like, you never know until you try, And you love books. So like, for me, it was more just like I wanted to share my love for books and like talk about them and have someone to talk to them about. And now I have you guys to talk about books, which I'm so grateful to do. But yeah, about the whole DM thing, I don't know why, but if you request to like send me a message on Instagram, sometimes it doesn't pop up, because with Kat, when Kat tried to message me on Instagram for the first time, she said that, like, she sent me a DM, but I didn't see it, and even, like, in my requests and stuff, I couldn't find it until I actually like looked up her account and went on through there. So I don't know why my like message requests aren't working. So if you try to send me something like a request on Instagram, I most likely won't get it for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe I'll have to look through my settings. Yeah, I think I have to like maybe something got turned off. And also I did do a 24-hour reading vlog. I've done it twice. No, I've done it 3 times. I did it for the first time I started my channel. It was like I think my 3rd video on my channel ever. And then I did it in the summer, and then I did it most recently. I think it was like a month ago. But those videos take a lot out of me. Can't lie to you guys. Those ones definitely they're exhausting, but they're so fun to make, and like it's kind of cool to see like how many books you end up reading in 24 hours, you know? I'm too scared to attempt to do it straight. I cannot do a 24-hour straight video yet. Is that my timer going off? No, it's not. My timer is about to go off though. But yeah, I feel like I want to do another 24-hour video in the summertime again because I want to like maybe do a 24-hour summer one, like going to the beach and reading at the beach and like just like summer activities, you know? So I feel like that could be good. I don't listen to Taylor Swift, you guys. I don't listen to her music. I did when I was little, a little bit. But like, I don't know. I'm just like, I can't get into her music. My phone is blowing up. But yeah, I definitely like, I don't know. I've listened to a few of her songs. Yeah, Kat, I agree with you. I'm with you on that one. Like that's the best way to put how I feel about her. That's crazy, Molly. I can't believe she's your cousin. Yeah, I just like I like a lot of other artists and more, so I don't really listen to her. Thank you, Chelsea. You're so sweet. I always see your comments, Chelsea, and they're so always so sweet and like they warm my heart. But my timer is about to go off and I need to make some food because I have 2 coffees in my system with no food. So that's hashtag not good. I've listened to a few 5 Seconds of Summer, but sorry, I'm reading more comments. I've listened to her a few times or them a few times, but like I don't listen to them very often. Like if a song comes on, then I'll be like, "Oh, this is good." But like I don't like have too much in my playlist, you know? Anyways, okay. I need to go and make some food and I also have to start editing. So, favorite thing to do ever, but I enjoyed talking to you guys for so long. This was so fun and let me know when you guys want like another live. And I hope you guys are having such an amazing, wonderful day. Being able to talk to you guys for this long and like having you guys join this and just getting to chat for a while and read together honestly makes my day. And I'm so grateful for every one of you. So thank you so much. And also thank you for 12.7 thousand subscribers. We hit that today. And oh my gosh, I cannot believe how fast we are growing and how many new people are joining the family. And I'm just so, so, so grateful for you guys. And I just want to tell you guys that, even though I try to tell you guys as much as possible, but I just love you all. And I really hope you guys are having an amazing, wonderful day. And I'll see you guys next time for our next live. Love you all.